Hey everybody, Mr. Krypto here. Good day to all. It's December 11 at night, 10:35 at night. Wanted to just continue on the inventory that I have been doing throughout the weekend. As we can see here, in August, September, and October, I joined 3 companies, and these are USI Tech, BitConnect, and Regen Coin. And I did my explanation on what I did, how much I invested, and how it's working for me. And in October is when I started working on ICOs. Here you will see I joined ETH Connect, Falcon Coin, Hextra Coin, and Electra Coin. Now, we know now Electra Coin is MIA, missing in action. That it's okay. In other words, out of the 4 ICOs that I've joined, 3 are are still around. As a matter of fact, if you're following me, then you know how I converted my $200 into now close to $10,000. And I'm happy for that. I'm very proud of that. Very thankful for that. So these are the ICOs that I did an inventory in, or I did an inventory on. ICOs I've joined in October. And finally in November, these are the ICOs I've joined. You'll notice I've joined 4 again. One of which is Bit Supreme. Their ICO ended in November 28. Chromium is MIA, as we all know it, right? Missing in action. If they come back, good for them. As many of you know, this is probably the company that I invested the most coins. I have a little over 3,000 coins with this company. But I'm okay. I've accepted my defeat. Even when they decide to not come back, I'm accepting my defeat because Mr. Krypto is already committed to that right from the very beginning, folks. So again, and I made a promise not to be the one to create FUD in the internet or in YouTube. I'm not going to create FUD. I've overcome my fear, my uncertainty, and my doubt, and I'm accepting my defeat. So I'm able to move forward. I'm able to focus on the other coins that I already have, and that's the reason why I'm able to be at I'm able to be at my best whenever I create videos. For the purpose of creating information, education, and sometimes motivation. Okay, again, this video is for the average people out there, for the newbies, for the rookies, those that are not very well versed in the cryptocurrency arena. Okay, so Numiv Coin, very promising. Okay, as many of you know, their last stage of ICO is probably in about 5 days from now. I'll do another video for that. In this video, I wanted to cover the ICOs that I've joined in December. And finally, SFI. I'm sure SFI has gained a lot of momentum and participation throughout the world. Although I'm sure there are many also that have, having a hard time purchasing this coin. They have already upped their maximum to 400 coins. I didn't have any luck when I woke up this morning at 2:30. I wasn't able to get it because it was gone. I think it was gone in 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, so that means they're getting a lot of popularity. Does that mean the company is legit? Does that mean the company will be around? Does that mean the company will go to the moon? No, it doesn't mean that at all. Because they're in ICO, folks. Remember, when these companies are in ICO, we all have all this excitement and momentum and anticipation that this is going to be the next big thing, right? So we don't know. We can only hope against hope that these companies will stick around. So always remember, Mr. Krypto reminds everyone to always be vigilant. Make an informed decision and only put in what you can afford to play with, what you can afford to lose. Don't put in more than what you can afford to lose, okay? Because it's a risk. But again, as I've always said, you gotta be able to weigh the difference between the risk and the benefit and rewards. So if the benefit and rewards far outweighs the risk, it must be good. But if the risk far outweighs the benefit and rewards, then it must be dangerous. So these are the basic rule of thumb that Mr. Krypto practices on a daily basis, because there's so much companies out there, so many companies out there that are rolling out, and again, I realize that I can't join them all. You'd be overwhelmed, folks, when you go on YouTube and you see all these coins popping out, all these ICOs popping out, and you'd be tempted. It's a temptation for each and every one of us to just keep jumping and depositing, and before you know it, they disappear on us. So out of these four, Chromium is MIA. I'm still giving them, hope against hope that they'd come back. Okay, I still believe that they would come back. If they don't, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to Mr. Krypto. It's okay, because that means 3 out of 4 again stayed. 3 out of 4 worked, right? So finally, in this video, I wanted to cover real quick the 4 ICOs that Mr. Krypto joined in the month of December, and I think this will be it for me for December, so that I can go back to USI Tech, BitConnect, and Regen Coin. I can go back to Falcon Coin that just opened their exchange, having some glitches here and there, but it's okay because they're just starting, folks. Hextra Coin, I think, is really exciting. Why? Because when they rolled out in November 7, I didn't see any hiccup. They were able to work on their internal exchange, and I think that's that's amazing. So kudos to Hextra. ETH Connect is still working on their end, but I was finally able to get my 328 coins yesterday. So that's good. Okay, so let's move forward. The first ICO that I joined in December is GoldGate. Not Colgate, okay? It's GoldGate. And their coin is not cheap, okay? It's $1.25 now. Now, I'm not driven by always looking for ICOs that are just pennies on the dollar, okay? I'll give to you the reason, my explanation why I decided to join GoldGate. Number one, what is the most common problem that we end up having when we're joining ICOs? What I've identified is depositing Bitcoin. And when we deposit Bitcoin, chances are this Bitcoin will get stuck in our wallet and not able to purchase, okay? What I mean by that is, I'm going to use Steneum real quick. I'll get to Steneum later on, but I'm going to use this as an example. I joined this company 5 days prior to their opening, and I wasn't able to. You'll see here, I still have 0 Steneum. I purchased 1,000 coins, but I didn't get an email, so I wasn't able to get credited for my 1,000 coins. I was ready to make a payment. Always remember, folks, your blockchain wallet will always have to be funded. This is critical for going and joining any ICOs, folks. Very, very critical. Okay, so you want to make sure that your blockchain is always funded. But going back to Steneum real quick, this is an ICO that I think is good, but I haven't had a chance to purchase any coin. Okay, they're now going into their third phase. Okay, they're now going to third phase, and their coin is still cheap. It's only 30 cents, so not bad, right? And again, as many of you know, the exchange for Steneum is bitston.com. This is what they are promoting. So STN will be their featured coin, I think, when bitston.com opens up. Okay, so just going back to GoldGate, what attracted me in GoldGate, even though it's $1.25 now, is that when you make a deposit of Bitcoin, you can click on this. You'll see this. You can click on this and make sure this is green. It automatically buys you the token. Even if you're fast asleep, it buys you the token for you. As you can see here, I made a deposit here of close to $500. And it got confirmed. I woke up the following morning and my coins were already up in here. Okay, so that's the one thing I liked about GoldGate ICO. Okay, and the second thing I like about them is is just the way they presented themselves. Okay, the website, I think it has a lot to say. It's got a lot to say when you see a website that's looking good. And I go again, I say, we're not using the beautification of the website as a factor to assess that the company is a legitimate company or a scam company. Mr. Krypto says all the time, the way I look at everybody is the same. My foundation is to think that all of these is just gambling. Okay, so everyone is guilty until proven innocent. Okay, every single company that I join is guilty. That's how I look at them. I'm not saying they're guilty. I'm not saying they're scammers. I'm saying that's how I look at them. Okay, I look at them as a scam. I look at them as guilty until proven innocent. So one thing that I like is their GoldGate Whitepaper. You have it in English, Korean, Chinese, Malaysian, Indonesian, Japanese, and Thailand. Okay, so you can just, I'm not going to go through the white paper, folks. I'm not big on going through the entire white paper, because at the end of the day, it's just a white paper. Okay, at the end of the day, it's just a white paper that turns out to be white noise. What I mean by that is, you've seen that other companies decided to disappear, although it's not all of them. Out of 4, 1. Then I have 3. That's not bad, folks. Okay, that's one more thing. Okay, so just going into the roadmap real quick on GoldGate. Bear with me here; it's just loading real quick. Their roadmap is that in December, which is this month, they're already working on the iOS and on Android app. It'll be available this month. Marketing push and technical support, internal exchange development. Okay, and then lending and staking program development, security improvement. Okay, in other words, by the time this ICO ends this month of December, they'll do the audit and they will launch the internal exchange. I think each and every one of us, and again, I'm referring to the average people like me, I think the reason why I joined the lending platform of these ICOs, because it immediately pays us back. Okay, that's the main reason why I joined these ICOs. The second reason is that I only have limited amount of money. In other words, if we only have $100, $200, $300, $500, that's not going to take us far. Okay, and going into ICOs give us the leverage, because again, I'd go back real quick into Hextra. $200, a little over $200, folks. Now my active deposit is 8,900, and I still have about 952 here. I'm just waiting for it to go up to about 1,050 so that I can get the extra 0.15%. But what I mean by that is that $200 went far. I didn't have $10,000 to put into this to make it compound. That's the power of the ICO. That's the reason why I'm sharing it with you guys. And I'm not going to go far into March or second quarter of 2018 or third quarter, but you can see here from December, which will be the ICO duration, and in January, the internal exchange will be launched, and also trading platform will be tested. Okay, so to me, that's exciting. I have something to look forward to. I've always said that these ICOs, folks, will not create an income for us in the next week or two. We always have to give them at least anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks from the time that we join. So as you can see here, I joined about a week ago, and I created a video for this. As you can see, I now have about 19 people, a handful of people that follow me, that joined me, and I'm always grateful for you guys to, that you decide to follow me and sign up under me. Okay, so that's really good there. But again, this is the biggest thing for me, the deposit. Either Bitcoin or Ethereum, it automatically buys you the coin that you need, so you don't need to go through hardships and difficulties when it comes to purchasing coins. And as many of you know, my experience in ETH Connect, I deposited a little over 500 and it stayed there for over a month. I wasn't able to get any coins, and finally yesterday I purchased their coin at $5. I'm okay with that. Why? Because when they open their trading platform, their exchange, that coin will go up in value. So based on volatility, all the investors, all the players will come and start trading, and that's when the coin will begin to go up. Okay, so this is the first ICO that I joined in the month of December. Okay, and I want to go into the second one, NAGA Coin. Okay, I'm gonna real quick talk about NAGA. NAGA is based in Germany. Okay, as you can see here, NAGA Group, German fintech company listed on German stock exchange in Frankfurt. Was founded 2015, performed fastest German IPO in the last 15 years. Currently trading at 400% above issue price. Now check this out, management-owned and growth-driven young fintech company with a great team of more than 120 people. Now you're looking for credibility, you're looking for stability, you're looking for transparency. Well, NAGA it is, okay? I'm not going to play this video because this video is about 15 minutes. But if you click on the link below, it'll take you to this page right here. Here in this video, folks, you will see all the owners being interviewed. Okay, all the owners being interviewed. And if we were to go to the coin market cap, you'll see NAGA. Okay, so their token sale is live. Okay, and I really think NAGA is very elegant. Look at the website. Okay, and if we go to the team, you'll see here the management tech team is here, and there's a lot of them, 120 people combined. So in other words, they're not just focused on cryptocurrency. They have cryptocurrency, they have forex exchange, and they have virtual goods. Okay, so, and check this out, advisors. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Roger Ver, founder and CEO of Bitcoin.com, and also Mate Tokay, CEO of Bitcoin.com. These are the advisors of NAGA. Okay, so that's credibility, folks. I think you guys are familiar with Roger Ver, very popular guy. Okay, so let's read a little bit about this gentleman. He's actually one of the first. It says here, Bitcoin adoption round in 2011. Verse company MemoryDealers.com became the first mainstream company to accept Bitcoin as a payment option. He's considered to be the first Bitcoin angel investor, having funded the seed rounds for most of the entire first generation of Bitcoin-related businesses, including the Bitcoin Foundation, BitPay, Blockchain.info, Ripple, Kraken. Ver is a proponent of libertarianism and voluntarism. Forgive my pronunciation. Believing in an individual's right to freedom of choice. Okay, voluntary association, self-governance. So he's one of the advisors of NAGA, folks. So again, it's something that you say to yourself, wow, this is interesting. This is a very interesting company. Okay, and the token sale, as we can see it, I think their token right now is priced at $1. Their roadmap, amazing roadmap. They've been working since, as you can see here, 2016, early on 2016. So they've been around, folks. Okay, they've been around. And if you go further to the right, we'll see where they're at now. Okay, their NAGA market cap is about currently at 200 million euros. November was a pre-sale, and finally December will be the main sale of their coin. Okay, that's the main sale of their coin. So it gets interesting. It gets really interesting, folks. And all these videos that you see here is just amazing. As you can see, a driving force in making social trading for cryptos, virtual goods, and stocks accessible for everyone. So they have a pretty good game plan, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the reason why I joined NAGA Coin. Okay, and finally, the third coin that I've joined, the third ICO that I've joined in the month of December, is Regen Coin. Now, Regen Coin is, as you can see here, specializing in lending as well and internal exchange, but they have Regen Mega Millions in Powerball, which is a lottery game based on blockchain technology. Okay, lending platform will be launched in the first quarter of 2018, and if we go here real quick, we'll see Again, the presentation of this website to me is amazing. Their features: online gambling, online casino, lottery, mining, earn free Regen, trading, lowest trade fees, and finally lending up to 49% per month. Okay, you can go through their white paper as well, folks. Again, the way they presented their website, it looks very elegant, very professional. Okay, done professionally, and and that's the reason why I joined them, because it's a different breed, it's a different animal. Okay, again, their focus is in online gambling and lottery. Okay, so they also have mining and what have you. But going back into their front page here, Regen Coin, as you can see, round 2, day 4 will start in 7 hours. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I thought their round 2 was sold out. Their coin's still at 65 cents, so it's a good buy, folks. They only have about 7,528, okay, members right now. So this is very young, very, very young, and that's the reason why I'm excited about Regen and their lending. As you can see here, they don't have bonuses, okay, but you can see here, from 100 to 1,000, they'll pay you 0.8, 1,010 to 5,000. They'll pay you 1% daily. 5,010 to 12,000. They'll pay you 1.3 daily. 12,010 to 100,000, up to 1.6. These are all up to. So it's never going to be fixed, ladies and gentlemen, because as you know, all of these is always going to be based on the volatility of cryptocurrency, volatility of Bitcoin. Above 100,010 will be up to 1.8 daily. Their referral program is, I think, 5 levels deep. Okay, and up to 10% is for your first level. Okay, and these are the lending steps. I think most of us are very familiar with this already. Deposit Bitcoin and get Regen tokens and then invest. I would stake it first. When they open the exchange, don't immediately invest into the lending. That's just my opinion, because that's what I'm doing now, and that's the reason why I had this success with Hextra, because I kept my coin in the Hextra Coin wallet and I let it stake. I waited until their price went up to $36.55 and then converted it to $7,500 from $200, folks. Okay, so that's the reason why I'm truly humbled, being able to explain these things to you, because it's amazing. You can do this. Anyone can do this, especially for the average people that I'm talking about. Anyone can do this, folks. And we just need to really pay close attention in how these things are being done. So once you've signed up with Regen, you can already join their lottery. They're announcing the winner of 100,000 Regen coins, I think, on December 14. It's right here. The Regen winning numbers will be first 3 numbers of winning numbers of USA Powerball on Thursday, December 14. So that's 3 days from now. Okay, we'll earn 100,000 Regen coins. So again, this is just my opinion, but it looks professional. It looks very professional, and that's the reason why I decided to join Regen as my 3rd ICO that I've joined. So if and when we decide to click on Regen Coin here, this is my back office, and you'll see here that in all my joining of ICOs, folks, I always make sure that I commit into purchasing my own coin. Mr. Krypto is not driven by creating an army of affiliate. I'm driven by creating this video so that I can help the average people like me. Remember, it took me 2.5 years before I decided to delve into the world of cryptocurrency. Why? Because I can't overcome my fear. I've always thought that cryptocurrency is just bogus, fraud, scam. It took me 2.5 years. I hope it won't take you 2.5 years, because you'd be missing a lot. I hope it'll take you 2.5 days, if anything, right? Not 2.5 months. A lot of things has happened since I joined the cryptocurrency arena in August, folks. A lot of things happened. And in the next couple of days, Electroneum will be opening up, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are excited about Electroneum. I did purchase quite a number of coins from Electroneum, and that's the reason why I'm excited. And again, you'll see that when I purchased those coins back in October 19, I didn't just sit and wait for them. No, that's why even if they ran into obstacles and difficulties and hurdles and hiccups, it was okay by me. I just kept moving forward, folks. Why? Because I have many other ICOs that I've joined that I've made money from, and I'm excited about that. So this is Regen Coin. This is Regen Coin back office, Bitcoin wallet, as you can see. These are all up and running. Regen Wallet, as you can see, these are all up and running. Their affiliate, team members and how to make money. You'll see here they have their advertising materials complete. Okay, their exchange is right here. This function is coming soon. Support, they claim that they're on top. They're on top of their game. So if ever you need anything from support, you can just go ahead and get in touch with them through creating a ticket. This is an amazing, amazing opportunity that we have, folks. All these ICOs that are coming out. I truly believe that we just need to be vigilant at the same time, do a lot of praying that we're always going to the right direction. And if and when we fall, if and when we stumble into a company that turned out to be a scam, let's just accept it, because again, this is just the way it is. This is just the way it is. The cryptocurrency arena, as I see it, is a fair playing field for everyone. But the rich will continue to get rich, folks, because they have money to play with. We, the average people, the poor, here I call it even the poorest of the poor will be able to have an opportunity, because $100 can turn into thousands of dollars, if not tens of thousands of dollars. So that's what I wanted to share with you tonight, as Mr. Krypto continued to do his inventory on all the ICOs that I've joined in the last 3 months. And so finally, I'm just going to go name Steneum, STN, as the 4th company that I've joined in the month of December. And I think I'm done for the month of December, because I know the holidays are coming up. Steneum, as many of you know, will do their 3rd round in 81 hours. How many days is that? Maybe a little over 3 days. 24, 24, 24, a little over 3 days, maybe 3.5 days. So that would be on Thursday. Okay. Hopefully this time I'll be able to purchase some coin. And again, if not, it's okay. I'm okay with that. And I'm hoping also that they'll be able to put back the BTC icon here so that I can use Bitcoin, because I'm not very well versed with Ethereum, so forgive me. Okay, and I know that many of you out there are very well versed in Ethereum. So that's it. These are the 4 ICOs that Mr. Krypto has decided to join in the month of December. And of course, I have to wait, right? I have to wait for January and February when they come out. So for now, I'm just going to focus on USI Tech BitConnect, because USI Tech, as I've said in my previous video, I've been saving up because I wanted to go into their ICO as well. They've sold over 70 million coins already. I think that's powerful. I'm going to focus on Falcon, because Falcon just opened yesterday on their internal exchange. I've created a video for this, as you can see here. An opportunity is still here. Even if their coin is at $5, folks, it's still going to be a good buy, because you don't need to wait 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. When you join Falcon Coin, you can immediately stake your coin, and you can immediately watch your coin go up or down. Okay, again, everything is based on volatility. I've taken too much of your time, and I'm always grateful whenever you click on this video. But my sole purpose is to truly reach out to the average people out there. I know that 2018 will be a great year for all of us. And as Mr. Krypto says all the time, we just have to continue to make that informed decision and overcome our own fear. And once we've made that decision, let's commit. Because excitement's just temporary, folks. And that's the reason why I'm committed to never create a hype. Even in my voice, you'll notice that I try not to speak coming from excitement, because I always believe that excitement's just temporary. Commitment's permanent. So once again, thank you all, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.